Morning. Um, I wanted to talk to the class today very briefly about an assignment that I have coming up for you is in social studies. It's meant to be a fun assignment, but it also will teach you quite a bit about ancient civilizations and how people lived thousands of years ago. Anyway, so this is what the assignment is. This is a build assignment. So basically, what you're going to be doing is researching one of the really amazing buildings that were used in ancient civilizations. And I'm going to give you all the links that you need for that. And then what you're going to be doing is trying your best to recreate the building as best you can. So, ideally, I was hoping to be able to show videos of everybody's creation online and share them with everybody. So if you're building something out of boxes or Lego or something like that, uh, or sticks, even if you're doing one of the longhouses, then if possible, to be able to film it with your parents' camera and then have them share that video with me as you're sort of showing what your building is, that would be really cool. So anyway, I'm just going to read this, and then if you have any questions, please put them in the stream, and then I'll see if I can answer them. So, ancient civilizations build assignment. For this assignment, you're going to be recreating an ancient building. You will first need to research the building. I have put a list, some links below of each building, which should give you a good idea about what these buildings were or are like. You may create your building using whatever you can find around your house: boxes, Lego, sticks, whatever you have around. Please don't go out and buy anything. Well, you probably can't anyway because the stores are all closed. Or you may build a virtual world in Minecraft. So if you would rather use, and you're able to use Minecraft, if you don't have an account, go onto your Minecraft EDU account, download that app on your, if you have access to an iPad or a iPod or iPhone or an Android device, you can download the app Minecraft EDU, and then you have access to Minecraft for free using your Thames Valley login. Um, but otherwise, you might have it on your PlayStation or whatever, or just on a computer, or you can choose to build if you would prefer. But if you do Minecraft, you may do this assignment by yourself or in a group of two or three. The reason that works is because Minecraft can be played remotely. In other words, you can join a world with a friend, even though you're not in the same house. So you might be able to build a world together, even though you don't actually spend time together in the real world. So, if you do it in group, you will need to be able to enter one Minecraft world and work on it together without going to each other's houses. So hopefully, I don't completely understand the technology when it comes to Minecraft, so hopefully that'll work. Though I think it's possible. Anyway, here are some things you need to think about when doing your building. Your building should look like the actual building, but inside and out. I should say both inside and out. Uh, I know that there are limits to what you can do in Minecraft, like round walls and whatever, and I know there's also limits to what you can build using stuff around your house. Just do your best. I'm not. This is sort of meant to be creative and fun, so I'm not going to be like, oh my goodness, that box doesn't really look like a pyramid. Like I'm not going to be freaking out about that sort of stuff. Anyway, you can put things inside your building to represent things that would have been inside these ancient buildings. Some of these buildings are huge, so don't try to do too much, right? Sometimes people bite off more than they can chew, which means they want to do the pyramids and they want to do the Colosseum or they want to do the underground tunnels, and it's just like it ends up being a massive assignment. And unless you're really enjoying it, then yes, go for it. But um, I don't need you to do that. So you are not allowed to use a pre-generated Minecraft world that has your building already in it. So I'm sure that you could probably go and download the pyramids of Giza in a Minecraft world, or the Parthenon or something in a Minecraft world that's already pre-made. Please don't do that. Be creative and do it yourself. I'd be interested in seeing what you can come up with. So I would like you to record a video world so you can share with everyone, so that we can all see your work. If you build a model, you can use a phone camera to film a walkthrough of what you built. So I had a student do this before where they put the camera really close to their model, like close to the ground, and it was actually really cool because it looked like you were sort of walking through the world, which was sort of neat. So if you can do that, then that works great. Uh, Let me see, where was I? If you're using blah blah blah, if you're using Minecraft, you can create a virtual walking tour. This will require you to either use a screen recording program. Screencastify is that's what I'm using to do this. It's an awesome extension, a free extension on Google Drive that you can just search for in the Google Store and add it as an extension, and it works really well. You just click on the button record, and then it just records. Uh, or if you have someone with a phone that can record your screen as you're walking through. So if they're just like filming your screen, if you're, for example, on a PS4 or something, uh, then they can film your screen as your character is walking through the world. I know this is a big assignment potentially, so I am going to give you a lot of time to do this, at least a couple of weeks to finish it. So don't freak out. Take your time. Do a good job. And so you can choose one of the following buildings. Now, if you want to do something different than what I've got here, you can let me know and I'll see if that's okay. But it does have to be an ancient building. So these are the ones that I came up with that I think are sort of the most important ones. So the Great Pyramids of Egypt, and I've got links here for virtual tours for all of these. So, which is pretty. Some of them are really amazing, by the way. So, if you don't aren't even doing some of these, go to some of these links because they're you'll never get to see these places, all of them. And so, like, these are really cool tours. The Colosseum of Rome, which is unbelievable. The Haudenosaunee Longhouse, which is the only North American ancient civilization structure, and because uh, the indigenous people of North America did not use stone to build. They used what they had, which was wood. There's lots of forests, as you probably know. That's what they used to build. So unfortunately, none of these structures remain from 1,000 years ago. However, we do have evidence, a lot of primary source evidence of what they looked like and how they were built in stories as well. So the Parthenon, which is in Athens, Stonehenge, and the last one, the Great Wall of China. Do not do the whole Great Wall of China because that's like 200 kilometers long or something. So just pick a section and build the Great Wall of China. These are really awesome uh, virtual videos that you can sort of move around and navigate through the Great Wall of China. It's really cool. So anyway, try that. Take a look at that. If you have any questions, put them in the stream, and I'll see if I can answer them. And yeah, hopefully this will be a cool activity, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.